Hello and welcome to this prenatal exercise routine. In this video I will show you my usual routine, what I do. I'm in my third trimester, to be more precise 4 weeks before the due date. So these exercises are still safe to do and actually really great to do to prepare yourself, your body for labor and an easier delivery. You won't need any props, but of course you can use some yoga blocks if you wish. The only thing what you need is your yoga mat or any kind of fitness mat. And let's begin. We will be mostly on all fours position and close to the ground. So let's meet in all fours position. This is already a great exercise or position to be if you are in the third trimester, because usually if you sit too much, then you can feel some extra pressure on the pelvic floor muscles. And all fours position is great for labor, as a labor position, preparing for labor, and also you remove the weight from the pelvic floor. So let's start here with Marjorie cat and cow. Spread your fingers, knees hip width apart. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Start rounding your spine. Pull in the chin. As you inhale, please don't overarch. So slight arch, it's more like chest opening. We are not stretching too much the belly. And as you exhale, round the spine, pull in the belly, hold your baby. Inhale, open the chest, focus on the shoulders and chest opening. Exhale, round the spine, tuck your tailbone under. One last time. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, round. If you are suffering from some back pain, which is also normal this time because of the extra weight and a bit disbalance within the body, so Marjorie is always great. Next movement, we will do some hip circles. For this you can place your hands a bit forward. And you can start with small circles with the hips. Don't rush. And then if you feel comfortable, you can make some bigger circles. Move the hips, torso, upper body. And just really tailor this to your own needs. So what feels comfortable, maybe you come forward into hip stretch, or it's not upward facing dog anymore, but something similar. And exhale, let's reverse the direction, make some circles with the hips. Maybe you sit back towards the heels if you still have the space. Always be careful with your belly, so keep your knees wide apart and keep moving. Maybe you come forward and you can dip one hip to the side and just look back over the shoulder. Stretch a bit the side body. Come back to center, dip the other hip, look back over the other shoulder. Maybe you hear some cracking or popping sound in the spine. It's also normal and also nice. And exhale, just sit back onto your heels. Again, even if you are sitting in this position, be careful with the belly. Make some space for your baby and for yourself. So open the knees. You can close your eyes for a moment, connect with your baby. Maybe place your hands on your belly. Exhale. Let's move on with a nice side body stretch. You can sit on your heels or tuck your toes under. So this way you can also stretch the plantar fascia, the feet. Again, it's up to you. Take a deep inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, stretch, bend to the right. You can stay here in this side bend. Or if you want to add some extra movement, then you can stretch your arm forward. Or maybe you can make some half circle or full circle. Open the chest. Stretch the pectoral muscles. Keep breathing. Breathing, inhale, come back. Stretch both arms and exhale. Let's do it on the other side. Especially in the third trimester and at the end, it's really nice to create this extra space among the ribs. Sometimes you already feel the baby like kicking your ribs. So it's nice to have some extra space, and also you can breathe more freely if you stretch. Maybe you move your arm. Inhale, come back, stretch, and exhale, release. Make a big circle with your shoulders, circle back. And let's go on, come back to all fours position. After the side bend, we will do spinal twist, which you may have heard it's contraindication during pregnancy, making spinal twists. But this one is still safe. Thread the needle pose. So take a deep inhale, reach the right arm up, open the chest. As you exhale, place down the right shoulder. Again, be careful with the knees. And first you can just stretch the right shoulder, and maybe you place down your head, place down the left hand. Stay here. Of course, again, it's up to you. If you feel comfortable, do it. If you don't feel comfortable, you can simply stretch both arms forward, pull in the belly, and stretch the spine. If you feel comfortable, for me it's really nice in this position, then maybe you can even reach the left arm up and come into a deeper twist. As you can see, my belly is not really moving, so I am not twisting my belly. I'm opening my chest, and the twist is in the thoracic spine, so it's more like chest opening and nice stretch for the shoulders also. So it's still safe to practice. Exhale, place down the left hand, push yourself up and relax. Let's do it on the other side. Take a deep inhale, reach the left arm up. Exhale, thread the needle. Place down the left shoulder. You can slide the right hand forward. Maybe use a pillow or place down your face. And if you want to come into the deeper twist, let's do it. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, push yourself up. And again, sometimes in this position, when I push myself back, I can hear some cracking or some sounds. It's also normal for the shoulders. Usually you feel more contraction in the shoulders, so it's nice to stretch, open the chest and also stretch the shoulders. My next favorite, come back to tabletop, and with the right leg step forward. You can come up, slightly tuck your tailbone under. As you exhale, we do a nice stretch for the hip flexors, for the psoas muscle, and just as you exhale, relax. Again, feel free to use extra help, maybe yoga blocks, or you can also use the ball next to you, or maybe a fitness ball if you have. You can just place one hand at the top of the ball. If you want to come a bit deeper, place down your hands, or maybe move a bit from side to side, really carefully and slowly. These asymmetric positions are also great during labor to help the baby find the perfect position in the pelvis. You can also come into a lunge position using a chair and move the hips or making some circles so you can help your baby to find the best position for him or her. And slowly exhale, push yourself up, bring the right leg back, and you can relax here at the top of the heels, or if you want and you feel safe in downward facing dog, then you can come up into downward facing dog. Just move a bit, move the legs, flex and extend the knees. I still love it. But again, be careful with the space. I recommend to open the legs wide and have a wider legged downward facing dog. You have space for your belly. Exhale, release. Basically, you can do anything if you feel comfortable and you make space for your belly. You don't contract your belly and there is no pressure, so the belly should feel relaxed. And don't overstretch. Let's do it on the other side. So left leg comes forward, place the right knee back. Feel free to place some extra blanket, pillow under the knee, and move a bit. This is the deeper version, but you can also, as we started on the other side, so tuck your tailbone under and slowly come down and just stop where you feel that it's enough for you today. If you want to come deeper, place down your hands, move from side to side maybe. And again, I can't really emphasize enough to make space for your belly. Bring the left foot to the side. As you can see, my belly is free, so I'm not pressing my leg against my belly. There is enough space for the baby. Focus on relaxing the pelvis and also the hips. Exhale, relax. Relax the shoulders. Find some stillness. Slowly walk with your hands back and bring the leg back. Sit on the heels. Anytime, feel free to relax. Feel your baby, feel your breath. And it's prenatal video, so we cannot skip the yogic squat, which is a great position for labor. So let's come into a malasana or yogic squat. For this, you can also, of course, roll back your mat and place it under the heels if your heels are not touching the ground. If you practiced this before and you feel comfortable, then you can take up this malasana position, place your hands together, and with the elbows just push the knees wide apart, open the chest. Another option, you can sit again on a yoga block. It feels easier. Close your eyes, relax your face, relax the lips and the jaws. Again, during labor, it's really, really important to keep the face relaxed, relax the jaws. This way, you also relax the pelvic floor and the other muscles in the body. So if you don't tense your face, it's already half success for an easy delivery. From here, place down your hands. Let's sit down. Extend one leg, then the other. Maybe you can shake it off a bit. Make some circles with the feet. One direction, then the other. My last two favorite exercises, Baddha Konasana of the butterfly pose. Variation again, so we are not pressing the heels against the perineum, but it's a wider legged butterfly. Place your feet together, the soles of the feet, and just stay here. Or if you want some movement, I love this, you can again make some circles to one direction. You can grab your legs, just round the spine, come forward, open the chest and open the hips. And at the same time, we are also massaging a bit the sacrum, where you can feel also extra tension in the lumbar area and in the sacrum and everywhere around the sacrum. So it helps you to relax, release, and open up the pelvis, the hips. And after the hip opening, it's nice to do some closing. So let's place the right foot on the ground and just push the left knee and the leg to the ground. So after outward rotation, we do inner rotation with the hips. Let's do it on the other side. And you can also do some windshield movements. Just stretch again, stretch a bit the belly and also the spine. It's a nice stretch and twist, but our belly is still safe. And slowly come into a cross-legged position. Roll back your shoulders. Let's make one final movement, half circles or maybe full circle with your head. One direction, then the other. Keep your shoulders relaxed, maybe eyes closed. Spine is straight. And come back to center. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Face is still relaxed and jaws relaxed. Relax the pelvic floor muscles. Observe your body, your baby within your belly. Maybe place your hands on your belly and just feel your baby, connect with your baby. Connect with your breath. And slowly open your eyes if you are ready. Thank you very much for joining me at this prenatal session. It was a bit spontaneous to record this video. It came to my mind. I wanted to record several videos, but yeah, unfortunately I haven't done, but this is my last chance in the third trimester, so I wanted to do it. So I hope that you enjoyed this exercise routine, and I wish you all the best with labor and with your baby. If you have any questions about my pregnancy routine, yoga routine, or if you want to have some tips, then feel free to ask. My usual morning routine takes about 50 minutes, 60 minutes. I always start with 10 minutes relaxation, like a guided body scan, just to feel relaxed in the body and also in the mind, still focused and relaxed. After that I do like 20 or maximum 30 minutes yoga, stretching, or maybe fit ball exercises like bouncing on the ball. Doing hip circles is always great in all fours position, standing on fitness ball, everywhere. It's a great way to prepare for labor. After this I finish my practice with 5 to 10 minutes meditation, where I just sit in stillness, or I do a guided meditation. At the end, practice gratitude. So I hope that you enjoy your pregnancy and you have a nice time. Your baby is healthy and strong in your belly, and I wish you all the best. Namaste.